All right. I've gone through your computer's browser history, and you seem to have a type.
To Dark Souls, bitch! Wait.
Das ist Mistix und das ist mein Shoutout an Beatbox NRW. Das ist ausnahmsweise mal ein Shoutout an Maurice, denn 12 Milligramm sind gar nichts.
Oh man, that ending though, bro. All right, bro. Mistix again. I'm watching a lot of Mystics recently, you know, from the East German Championships to the West German Championships. I think there was something in between there too as well. But now here's a shout out from NRW Beatbox. We watched one from Chaos, which is absolutely crazy. And here's another one from Mistix, an absolute crazy track as well. First time hearing this track from him. Not sure if he came up with it for this shout out in particular or just kind of had it in his back pocket ready to go. Don't know the scenario there, but very good, solid track. You know, kind of works out like a it's like a nice middle ground to, like, you know, if he could use it for a battle very clearly, because it does have that really hard hitting kind of style that we usually see in the modern day loop station when it comes to like battling, especially like German kind of style. But also, you know, it works out very well as like a very like a showcase. You can use it like a for a showcase, kind of get those people like pumped up and entertained in the crowd as well. So yeah, really like this routine from Mistix. Man, the amount of improvement this guy, I already said this many times, but you know, he's improving every single time you hear him, right? And this track here, very clean in nature, very quick with the breakdown. When you had the silent recording at the start, you know, usually it takes a little bit of time to kind of build up to the point and where you want to get to, but Mistix kind of just like went in there, matter of like 20-30 seconds already with like the first drop, right? So it was very entertaining from start to finish. Man, that ending though, bro, very cool drop. Made me want more. Obviously, don't know if that was intentional, kind of like cut it off at that exact point, but yeah, really solid. You don't usually get to see 3 drops into one track, but that's what he gave us there. So really solid job from Mistix. Again, really enjoy him. Yeah, definitely in the wheelhouse of what I expect from him, but yeah, very clean, very solid, well structured track, and I'd like to see this one performed live at some point, potentially in the future. Maybe the next time will be at the next German champs, but I know it's postponed till next year, so it's a little whiles away. Maybe we'll have an opportunity to see it live before then, potentially. So also, I like when you see like the kind of angle that you had there. I like when we see like the creation of everything on the loop station device itself. Like usually when there's an angle like that and you're watching someone like kind of like work out their track and whatnot, I don't have a loop station myself, but I always wanted one, and I probably will be getting one hopefully sometime next year. Just really depends, you know, financially where I'm at a point where I can afford to like kind of spend money freely on something like that, because they are pretty expensive, especially Canadian dollars, because Canadian dollars are pretty much like losing all their value. So, but that's besides the point. I want to get one, and I probably will in the future. So with that being said, me watching someone create a beat like that really interests me, like all the like the mechanical stuff going on that you don't necessarily get to see, and most of the time, especially in live performances, really puts into perspective like how much like effort and work they actually kind of put into these the creation process of these tracks, and like kind of memorizing everything is kind of like outstanding. I guess like you get to the point where you're kind of used to it. It's probably a bigger learning curve when you're starting off, but once you get to the point where like Mistix just kind of displayed everything, it looked like everything is just coming naturally to him, and like it was really easy. But at the same time, for someone who doesn't do it, perspective for me, it looks like really complex and complicated. So really interests me to see that stuff. So, but anyway, if you enjoyed the track, go check out NRW Beatbox. Links in the description to their channel. Go check out their video here, the Mistix shoutout. Links in the description to the video as well. Go leave it a like. If you want to check out Mistix channel, link is also in the description. But if you want to support me, you can leave a like on this video. You can sub to my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next Beatbox reaction video.